Hey coffee enthusiasts! Are you ready to brew the perfect cup of coffee every single morning? What if I told you that the wrong coffee maker could ruin your coffee experience? In today's video, we're revealing the top 5 best coffee makers of 2025 that you need to see before making your next purchase. From drip coffee makers to espresso machines, we've got you covered. Oh, and don't forget, all the product links are waiting for you in the description below. So, grab your favorite mug, and let's get brewing. Number 1. Technivorm Moccamaster KBT. The Technivorm Moccamaster KBT extends that first sip feeling through to the very last drop of each cup it brews. Every sip I take of this coffee is a spiritual experience, noted taste tester Rachel Lamour. It's an exceptionally high-quality, handmade drip coffee maker. Each member of our expert team of taste testers was blown away by the rich, complex, balanced flavor and luscious weight and texture of the coffee made by the Moccamaster. Lead tester Leslie said, "I love the coffee made by this machine. It was an eye-opening experience to see how amazing homebrewed coffee can be. Plus, the filter basket has a drip stop switch that can be used to manually add pre-infusion or extend the brew time to your liking, a much appreciated feature for those who like to tinker with their coffee. With great flavor comes great brew quality. The two often go hand in hand. With a measured average maximum brew temperature of 201.7 degrees Fahrenheit and an average brew temp of 193 degrees Fahrenheit, the Moccamaster lands closely within the ideal brewing temperature range. It did so consistently in our testing. Likewise, when the brewing process was all said and done, the temperature in the carafe was 177 degrees Fahrenheit on average across 5 brew cycles, which is just about as spot-on as it can get for an ideal ready-to-pour-into-a-cup temperature. Number 2. Ratio 6 Series 2. We love the coffee brewed by the Ratio 6 Series 2. One of our taste testers even wrote, "After I drank this coffee, my immediate reaction was wow. They expounded on the flavor notes, using excited hand gestures and joyful facial expressions while dropping descriptors like chocolatey sweetness, a hint of caramel, and licorice and rye to express the complex flavors and emotions they were experiencing." One of our taste testers went so far as to say the coffee was a significant improvement over the pour-over that they were comparing it to. The exceptional flavor is a direct result of the excellent brew quality of the machine. The Series 2 has a beautiful showerhead that delicately and evenly soaks all of the grounds in its brew basket. Those droplets grace the grounds at just the right temperature, too. We recorded an average maximum brew temperature of 206.7 degrees Fahrenheit in the brew basket, which is actually a hair over the ideal temp range. However, the overall average brew temperature was 192.5 degrees Fahrenheit, which is just below that ideal range. This means that a good portion of the brew cycle lies right between these numbers, which is where that sweet spot of ideal flavor extraction lies. Number 3. Breville Barista Express. If you like complex, rich espresso and smooth microfoam, the Breville Barista Express delivers on all fronts. This all-in-one machine can grind, brew, and steam. It offers both manual and preset controls that allow beginners or experienced baristas to produce cafe-level lattes. Our in-house baristas noted that the espresso from the Breville tastes evenly extracted and has undertones of sweetness, with a viscous mouthfeel. The crema is fluffy, with some larger bubbles, which we deducted some points for. We love this machine so much for its ability to curate consistently delicious shots that several members of our team have purchased it for themselves. One of the only other machines that produced slightly better espresso than the Barista Express was the La Pavoni, but it costs hundreds more for similar espresso shots that have a slightly more silky smooth crema. Apart from being a premium appliance with loads of customization, we really love how easy the Barista Express is to use, thanks to its easy-to-follow instructions. The manufacturer uses a third-party app, called BuiltApp, to offer extremely detailed user guidance. So, while grinding, tamping, brewing, and steaming sound complicated at first, this unit's straightforward interface and excellent virtual user manual significantly shorten the learning curve. However, it's not so simplified that veterans won't appreciate it. There's plenty of room to experiment and a wealth of customizable settings. Number 4. Casabrews CM5418. The Casabrews CM5418 is a capable espresso machine that pulls smooth crema-top shots and can steam a cup of milk to a velvety froth in our testing. Where most of the machines we bought and tested cost hundreds of dollars for cafe-quality lattes, this machine creates nearly the same quality for a bargain. Our testers reported that the shots tasted of light acidity, some sweetness, and no harsh flavors. We also like the small footprint of this device. It won't take up much space on your countertop, which is great, especially if you're low on space. Aside from the relatively inexpensive price, the best part of the Casabrews Compact is how simple it is to operate and maintain. The face of the machine houses 4 intuitive buttons and a big, easy-to-read pressure gauge, so you can make sure it's in the correct range for espresso. A knob on the side of the machine controls the steam pressure and hot water flow rate for when you're making Americanos. And, aside from basic cleaning tasks, the only regular maintenance needed is a descaling every 500 cycles, which will likely be many months apart for most people. Number 5. Breville Bambino Plus. If you live for easily made lattes and cappuccinos, the Breville Bambino Plus includes the best semi-automatic steam wand of any espresso machine we've tested, though our testers did say that you can get better microfoam using the wand manually than with the auto steam function. Learning to use a steam wand can be intimidating, but not with this model. Fill a pitcher with milk, set it under the steam wand, choose the temperature and texture you desire, and let the Bambino Plus do the work. Don't worry, it also makes great tasting espresso, is super compact, and easy to use and maintain. If you don't need as much automatic but would like a similar model with a grinder, we recommend the Breville Barista Express. In addition to its semi-automatic wand, we absolutely love the space-saving design of the Bambino Plus. It is one of the smallest footprints of any machine in our lineup, making it super compact and easy to store on a shelf or neatly behind a cupboard door. And there you have it, the top 5 best coffee makers of 2025. Which one are you brewing with? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more life-changing recommendations. Oh, and remember, all the product links are waiting for you in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.